Find the modulus and argument for each of the complex numbers below. So if we look at A, we can see that it's at coordinates 6, 9. If we form a right-angled triangle with the vector here, this distance is 6 and this is 9. So the modulus, which is written like this, of our complex number 6 plus 9i, is just going to be, using Pythagoras, the square root of 6 squared plus 9 squared. Just bring the calculator back in. And square root of 6 squared plus 9 squared gives me 3 root 13. Now the argument is the angle from the positive real axis. So it's this angle here. So here we can just use trigonometry to work out this angle. If we call this angle theta, we can say that tan theta is 9 over 6. So theta is the inverse tangent of 9 over 6. And we can calculate that. Just come out of standard for a moment because we want a decimal answer here. So trig inverse tan 9 over 6. And that gives me, I'm in radians, go to degrees, 56.3 degrees. Now let's come to part B. So we know that this one is at -3, -8. So the modulus is easy enough. Modulus of -3 take 8i is just going to be the square root of 3 squared plus 8 squared. So square root 3 squared plus 8 squared. Before I do that, I want to be in standard for this. So that's just root 73. Obviously that doesn't simplify, otherwise the calculator would have done it for us. Now as far as the argument is concerned, we need this angle just here. So if we form a right-angled triangle just here, we know this length is 3 and this one is 8, and we can work out this angle here, which I'll call theta. So tan theta is 3 over 8, opposite over adjacent. Theta is the inverse tangent of 3 over 8. Bringing the calculator back in, we want the inverse tangent of 3 over 8. That gives me 20.6 degrees, one decimal place. But that's not the argument. The argument is this whole angle here. So what I'm going to need to do is add 90 degrees to that. So that would give me 110.6, but it's gone this way, so it's a negative angle. So it's negative 90 plus 20.6, giving me negative 110.6 degrees. Now for part C, the point here is at -9, 1. So the modulus of -9 plus 1i is just going to be the square root of 9 squared plus 1 squared. Let's just do that on the calculator. So the square root, I know it's 82. Does it simplify it? It should have been standard. And it doesn't. root 82 doesn't simplify. Now for the argument. Now we know the argument is from the positive real axis, so it will go this way around. So what I could do here is form a triangle here and work out this angle here. We know this is 1 and this is 9. So inverse tan of 1 over 9. So the inverse tan of 1/9. And this is where I want it to be back to decimal, is 6.3. Now our angle is going to be, notice that I put the line along here, so the whole angle there is 180. We need to take off our angle. So it's going to be 180, take away 6.3. 173.7 degrees.